Coach Peska here with thepeakcondition.com. What I'm going to go over today is the Pro Agility Drill. So for the Pro Agility Drill, our dimensions are going to be 5 yards between 3 cones. So we're going to cover a total distance of 20 yards when we do this movement. So this movement is great for change of direction. It's also good for increasing our power, and it's just a move that's going to translate into pretty much every sport. So let's go ahead and start the movement. For this movement, we're going to start at the center cone. We're going to turn, explode to the first cone, explode to the last cone, end off in the middle. As I do this movement, I want to make sure I'm really driving off that outside leg, right? That's going to help me shave off some time. If I just run up and kind of do a little turn, not going to work. So let's go ahead and start. So one of the main things that helped me shave off my time was when I planted and exploded to the other side. And I'll back up here so you can see my feet. Again, when I do that, I'm kind of loading, ready to explode to the other side. Again, almost like a boom, pivot, explode to the other side. Really digging into the ground, right? Using that catapult effect to drive to the other side. That's how I'm gonna shave off some time. All right, so let's go to our first variation. We're gonna dribble the soccer ball. So get your soccer ball ready. So as I dribbled around the cones, one, I just try to focus on keeping the ball as close as I could to my body. Dribbling is not my forte, I'll admit it. So this is a great drill for those of you out there that are like myself when you were younger, you know, explosive, quick, but just didn't have the best touch. Just drill this over again and again and again. It's gonna translate into you being a better player. It definitely helped me. I remember my first college season, I was just really fast. Wasn't that technical though, and a whole off season worked on my skill, and then the second season, much better. I was able to take guys on, tally more assists just because of my confidence on the ball, because I put in that work, I put in that time to get better. So last variation we're gonna do here is we're gonna add our defender. So our defender right now is just the cones. If you have a buddy or if you have a teammate, use that person. So what you can do is you can do the T drill, either with the ball or without the ball. Have the person, if you're without the ball, play you the ball, then go at them. Or in this case, dribble, and then dribble your defender, try to score. So we're gonna go ahead and take on our defender, which is the cones, and then shoot and score. Also, one thing I preach to players is just taking what the defender gives you. In my case, since I don't have a defender, just kind of where the ball's set up after I do my last turn. Because a lot of times younger players will try to do the fancy move, right? They'll do like a double step over, or they'll do the roll step over, or they'll try to do, what is that, elastico. That's fine if the opportunity presents itself, but you don't always need to do that, right? If my guy's opening up like this, and he's really square, all right, I'll just take that space, I'll beat you and I'll score. Sometimes the simple move is what's gonna get you past the guy, give you either the assist or the score. So take what the defender gives you. Those were the different variations of the T drill. They've been very helpful for me, very helpful for a lot of my players. Go ahead and try those out. Leave a comment, let me know how you did. And I'm loving doing these videos, the new format where I'm focusing on soccer specific stuff. This is honestly my passion. This is what I love to do. My own personal experience, I put myself through college, through training, and I definitely wouldn't have been able to afford college otherwise. So, you know, the hard work pays off, guys. Put in the hard work. I trained my butt off. I could remember 2 to 4 hours a day for like 2 years straight. I was a late bloomer, didn't start till my senior year of high school, and ended up earning a scholarship that paid for my tuition, full tuition through college. So the work pays off. And now that I've gone into the field of strength and conditioning, it's even that much better for me helping out players, because now I know the scientific components as well, not just the hard work, right? Anybody can do hard work. Not anybody. A lot of people can do hard work. But there's a method to the madness, so remember that. So that's going to conclude the session for today. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, check out thepeakcondition.com for full programs and other info, and I'll see you guys next time.